All right, so we've gotten a bunch accomplished. Flywheel, clutch, and pressure plate are coming off to get those ones put on, and rear main seals getting replaced. You know, dropping shit. Craig's come to help me out because I'm completely useless and I can't do this by myself.
I'm kind of a badass.
He is kind of a badass. But it's nice to see the Craig Keys Suburban still up and running. So we're getting it done. All right, guys. Clutch is going back on. Yeah, all that business has been dealt with. There wasn't much of an oil leak at the rear main per se, but more along the lines of the surface between the oil pan and the rear main seal housing. Yeah, so we got all that dealt with. Transmission goes back on, and then we wait until the motor mount gets completely fabbed this evening, and then it will go back in on a dangle, and we will attach the transfer case and axles to the transmission while it's in the car, and raise it all up into place and bolt the transmission cross member into place, and then we're done. All right, man, so the end of day 3, we've got the motor mount done in there, so it's tacked in, ready to be done up in wire, and transmission got a new rear main housing and seal and gasketry, and transfer case got a new gasket. Yeah, and that's about it. So we gotta wait for the motor mount to be finished up, which dude will do that this evening, me guessing. And then this thing goes back in, and it's done. So that's the end of day 3.
I can help you here.
All right,
There's some orange right there.
that's the end of it. And that guy's in there.
Is that going to? Oh, and
It goes to the interwebs because the interwebs is interested in what we do.
well, sell my Land Cruiser
I tried, man. A couple people actually were really interested from the car club.
until what?
Until they understand that it's 10 grand worth of anything.
It's what?
It's $10,000 worth of something, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna get a WRX." Kids with their WRXs.